Hi, good morning and welcome to our meditation. Today is the 8th of April. I would like to read in Proverbs chapter 17, verse 13. Evil will never leave the house of one who pays back evil for good. You might have heard that the Bible says that we should not pay evil for evil. But this text is saying that some people pay evil for good. They pay back evil for good. So what does the Bible say about paying something evil, paying back evil for evil? Romans chapter 12, verse 17, Paul says, "Do not repay anyone evil for evil. Be careful to do what is right in the eyes of everyone." So this text is saying evil for evil. We should never pay evil for evil. First Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 15 says, "Make sure that nobody pays back wrong for wrong, but always strive to do what is good for each other, and for everyone else." So again, Paul is saying the same thing to the Thessalonians, not to pay evil for evil. Peter will also say that we should never pay evil for evil or wrong for wrong. First Peter chapter 3 verse 9 says, "Do not repay evil with evil or insult with insult. On the contrary, repay evil with blessing, because to this you were called, so that you may inherit a blessing." And Jesus in the Sermon of the Mountain in Matthew chapter 5, 6, 7, he's also saying that we should never pay evil for evil. If a person persecutes you, you bless that person. If a person hates you, you pray for her. So that's the teaching of the Lord. But Proverbs chapter 17 is not saying that at all. Proverbs 17:13 is saying that some people will pay back evil for good. People will do them good, and they'll pay back evil in an evil way. They will do wrong when people are doing right. Isn't that strange? Isn't that what people do when they don't accept the good that God has given them, that God is offering them? Paul says that when Jesus died on the cross, we died with him. When Jesus rose from the dead, we have now received the power to rise for a new life. And even in Ephesians chapter 2, Paul says that we are sitting on the heavenly places with Jesus. So God has offered blessings, eternal blessings, as Paul says as well in Ephesians chapter 1, verse 3, that we have received in him blessings, many blessings. We cannot even count them. That's the good that God is offering us. But what are we paying back with? Are we paying back with good as well by accepting what God is offering us? God is offering us forgiveness. And how are we paying back? In this text of Proverbs, Solomon is saying the opposite what Peter and Paul and Jesus said. Some people will pay evil for good. They receive good and they will pay with evil. So what do you do when people are actually doing you wrong when you're doing right? Well, you normally shouldn't do anything. You should trust the righteous judge, who is God. He is the one who will defend you. God bless you.